वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्तवत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनु तं शरण्यं। वेत्तात्युहं पनुतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं। यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गवोऽधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणाभतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संविहितं त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। अजोऽपि सन् अव्ययात्मा भूतानां ईश्वरोऽपि सन् Prakritim swam adhishtaya sambhavami atmamayaya ajo opishan abhayatma bhutanam isvaro opishan Prakritim swam adhishtaya sambhavami atmamayaya. Gauriya Goswamipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahamsa Jagadguru said that we cannot depend upon the Supreme Lord. That is the main reason for why we are facing amangal. The only reason that we are getting amangal because we don't believe Supreme Lord 100%. Maybe we believe, but little bit. If when there is no question of any full faith, when there is no question of full faith in Mangalamaya Hari, then there amangal can be there. When there is no question of full faith in the Supreme Lord, then there amangal can be there. That is why Aroha Pantha, ascending procedure, or Asruta Pantha, Prabhupada speaking, we will have to live 100%. To apply personal brain to realize Bhagavad Tattva, Guru Tattva, it's called Mayavad, it is called Asruta Pantha. Anyhow, we have to reject, we will have to reject Asruta Pantha, Aroha Pantha, ascending procedure, and we will have to follow descending procedure, or Sauta Pantha, we will have to accept. We will have to accept Sauta Pantha. And by the help of Sauta Pantha, gradually we can realize everything. If really we want Mangal, then whatever collection we have for the infinity period, good, bad, whatever, you will have to throw everything unto the lotus feet of Guru Padma without any reason. There should not be any condition. We will have to throw. Whatever, what is called Sarvam Gurave Dadya, Sarvatma Nivedanam, everything. In Rasamrita it is called Mānas-sarovara jo kichamo orpinu tua pade nando kisho Mānas-sarovara jo kichamo orpinu tua pade nando kisho Sarvosya tomar charane satiya parichi tomaru ghare Tumi to Thakuro tomaro kukuro baliya jano This is Atmanivedam. So, if we want actual Mangal, then whatever we have collected up to now, without any condition, without any desire, we will have to offer everything. And we will have to wait and watch. And we will have to wait and watch for the keeper to come from his side. So without any condition, we will have to offer everything. This is called submission 100%. And well, we have to wait and watch for the time to come. I mean, when we can get ahituki kripa. Ahituki kripa. Causeless mercy. We know it very well from Bhagavatam also, so many slokas. Athapite padam bujadayo prasadales anugrita evahi. Athapite deva padam bujadayo prasadales anugrihita evahi. Janati tatyam bhagavan mahimno nacha eko api chiran vichinna. इसीलिए we will have to wait and watch for the kripa, causeless mercy of Guru Padma, and we know it very well through the kripa of Guru Padma, Bhagavad Gita coming. I mean, Bhagavad Kripa always coming through Tat Shakti, Tat Prakash, Ittadi, etc. Not directly. Athapite deva padam bujadayo prasada les anugrihit evahi janati tatyam bhagavan mahimno nacha ekopi chiran vichinva. So, who is going to give, who is the authority of giving mangal to us, who is the supreme authority to give mangal to us? If we don't believe him 100%, then how we can get mangal? If we think, well, I like to leave everything, but after leaving everything, if I am not getting kripa properly, if I am not successful in my bhajan, so what will be there? Both way problem, I will be in dilemma. Prabhupada speaking, this is the defect. Without any hesitation, we cannot leave anything. We are thinking, well, if we leave everything, if finally if I am going to meet with trouble, then what will happen? Unfortunately, we are not ready to leave everything in the hand of that absolute personality of God, Supreme Lord. That is the main problem. If we leave everything, and if finally if I cannot come out successful, then what will happen? I will be in danger. So better not to leave everything. Better not to offer Guru Padma everything. It's more practical to keep something for me. 50% and 50 to Gurudev. It's more practical. This is our idea. This way we become cheated. This way we are expressing doubt and suspicion, and we are so foolish, we cannot believe Bhagavan, Guru Vaishnava 100%. We don't believe that those who are inclined unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan, they can never become disappointed. I mean, Saranagata Vatsal Bhagavan, Saranagata Vatsal Bhagavan always can fulfill the desire of devotees. He can never reject. We know from Upanishad different slokas. One I can speak again. Previously, many times I told, Nitto nityanam chetonas chetananam eko bahunam javidadhati kaman tamatmastam jana pasanti dhiraha tesham shantihi netaresham. So, Bhagavan surely cannot disappoint us. If we can believe 100%, If we have 100% faith, strong belief, then we can become fearless. We can become fearless. We can become happy. We can become assured. So, Anandamaya Bhagavan can give such mangal. Anandamaya Bhagavan can arrange such mangal. From where there is no possibility of coming amangal. Amandodaya there. You heard many times before, I told. Amandodaya there. In this material world, we can get mangal, apparent mangal, but that apparent mangal can give amangal in future. But Bhagavan cannot give such mangal from where amangal can come. So, Amandodaya Daya, by the mercy of Bhagavan, what a kind of great Mahamangal a jiva can attain, that can never be expressed by any language or any amount of philosophy is not sufficient to express this Baba. Papa speaking, if we can get kripa from him, then continuously, even after doing seva continuously, but still we cannot get satisfied. We like to do more and more seva. I could not do anything, Prabhu, I could not do anything for you. Mahaprabhu expressing this, Baba, I have no trace of love for you. I have no trace of love for you, Bhagavan. No prema gandha asti darapi me haro. Bhagavan speaking, na? In Chaitanya Charitamrita. No prema gandha asti darapi me haro. No prema gandha asti darapi me haro. Tathapi krandami saubhagavaram prakasitum. Jat bangsi vilasanana lokanam vina vivarmi prana patanga kanuvritha. Unnecessarily I am taking care of this life, my life, which is just like the insect. There is no value. My life is just like a useless insect. Follow. Unnecessarily I am going to take care of my body and life. You know? Because I have no love for Bhagavan. No prema gandho osti. No prema gandho osti darapi me haro. No prema gandho osti darapi me haro. No prema gandho osti darapi me haro. Tathapi karandami saubhagavaram prakasitum. Jat bangshi vilasanana lokanam Bina vivarmi prana patanga kanuvritha. This kind of feeling can come. This kind of feeling can come when we can get full kripa Bhagavan, even after doing continuous seva, continuous seva, even after doing we cannot get satisfied. We like to do more and more seva. Then the name, Nam, Roop, Gun or Leela, we cannot feel stereotype. Those who are inside having Mayavadi Bhav, Those who are having no love for Guru Vaishnava, no faith, they can feel everything, arati, Mangal arati, up to night, Sayan arati, whatever program, whatever practice we are doing in our bhajan, kirtan, we can think all stereotype, monotonous. So, but if we are getting ananda, then every time we can feel new and new chapter going to open. Namo Navayama. One example I can give to you. One man loved one lady. Her lady love, she is very beautiful. So deep love that every day, almost every day they are meeting with each other time to time. But still, both of them thinking that for the first time I am meeting. Our meeting was just like a dream, not actual. I am not satisfied. I like to get you more near to me. This is failing. A love of passion. It's called love of passion. Okay. Same Lady La, same. Yesterday came. Today, when she is wearing a blue sari, and very beautiful, decoration, everything, then the man speaking, today you are looking very beautiful. Are every day you are watching? This is called the symptom of anurag. Anurag can give new touch, everything. Anurag can give new feeling to me. I cannot feel monotonous, same thing I told many times. So, those who are having no faith in Guru Vaishnava, no love, nothing, those who are searching for personal benefit, those who are always seeking personal interest, for them it is very dangerous because they can feel disgusted very shortly. Very shortly, due to offense, they can feel disgusted because they are thinking about their future. So, I took sannyas from my Guru Padma. And after that, if I think that how I can live, how I can live my life, no property there, nothing there. Are Maharaj, sannyas, this word means you have to give everything to Bhagavan. You like to become the owner of billions of dollars, even you cannot count. At the same time you are acharya, big acharya. Sadhu, how it can be? We must understand the feeling of the Prabhupada. The Prabhupada used to say, even after making 64 different branches of Gaudiya, even after establishing 64 different branches of Gaudiya, still Prabhupada was not completely satisfied. You are satisfied, but not completely, because he wanted to install Gaudiya inside the heart of each and every Jivatma. This dissatisfaction is not like you and me. After doing so many seva, still feeling I must do more. I could not do. What I can do? This way, Prabhupada told that a man can become a man, how can become my enemy? Whereas I am Niskinchan Sadhu. How a man can become, how a man can become my enemy? Whereas I am Niskinchan, Prabhupada speaking. If somebody asking, Prabhupada, you are Niskinchan? You have 64 different branches outside also. Not so many disciples, so many land and properties of the man. Prabhupada will know. All dedicated for the seva of Radha Govinda Gauranga Mahaprabhu. This way, nothing can touch the heart of the Prabhupada. That's why he is Niskinchan. Even Bhagavan Sri Krishna wanted to explain this point in front of Rukmini Devi. Even Bhagavan Sri Krishna wanted to clarify this point in front of Rukmini Devi. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Rukmini Devi, Aham niskinchana janoit priyaha. I am Niskinchan and I am loved by those who are Niskinchan. Hare Maharaj, you are Niskinchan? Yes. Bhagavan speaking, Aham niskinchana janoit priyaha. Aham Niskinchan, I am Niskinchan. And I am usually loved by those who are Niskinchan. I myself is Niskinchan. So somebody can express, Are strange? It is revolting. How you are Niskinchan? Infinity Brahmanda, all your infinity property, infinity world, be it Prakrit or Aprakrit, it matters little, all your. So how you can say you are Niskinchan? The mood of the Supreme Lord Krishna is that he is always thinking the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani is the only property in my life. Bhagavan Sri Krishna thinking. Bhagavan Sri Krishna thinking. Bhagavan Sri Krishna thinking. The lotus feet of Srimati Radharani is the only property in my life. Nothing else. That's why he is speaking, Aham niskinchana janoir priyaha. If we cannot believe the Supreme Lord, then day by day we can go down and down in the ocean of hopeless darkness, or darkness, hopeless darkness. We can become cheated. We are always grateful. You can watch. This is a symptom of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. It is the main symptom of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. They are grateful. They are samartha, kritaggo, samartho, mahabadanyo. They can never feel that they can never feel that Bhagavan can throw me in the ocean of misery. Bhagavan is merciful, so surely Bhagavan cannot throw me into the ocean of hopelessness. We are given one property named liberty. but that liberty is not absolute liberty. That liberty is liberty, okay. But the ultimate controlling of that liberty is in the hand of Bhagavan. We are Bhagavat Paratat. If we are going to misuse the jewel like liberty, then we can invite our destruction at that time. Prabhupada speaking, in this world, if you are suffering from some scarcity of rice, dal, or cloth, anything, you can approach one man, money not there. But they can give, they cannot give, or at all they are giving, there is not complete, there cannot be complete satisfaction in their giving. And though, because they are not complete, Bhagavan is Purna Vastu. If Bhagavan giving anything, we can become very happy, we can get satisfied. So, on those days, I was discussing under the guidance of Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda about different avatars and the significance, their glorification, etc., everything. I think last week I wanted to discuss Raghavendra Ram, Dasarath Putra, the son of Dasarath, and another Ram is there, Bhargava, that I already discussed previously. I am not going to discuss again, but anyway, to remind you, I can give some touch that I can do. See Bhargava, Bhagavat 1.3.20, Avatare Shadasome, Pasyan Brahmo Druho Nipano, Tri Shapta Kritaha Kapito, Nikhatram Makarat Mahim, Renuka Jamadagni Gauro Bhaktim Asaugata, Prahu Saptodase Kechit Dvavingshe Anne Chaturjuge. Okay. Last time I already discussed, and now we are going to touch this point. What? Raghavendra, Sri Raghavendra, Bhagavad Mahapuran 1.3.22. Naro devatyam apanno surakarjo chikirsaya samudro nigrahadini chakre virjanyataha param kausalaya dasarathat navo durva dalodutihi tetayam aviravavat chaturvingse Chaturvingshe Chaturjuge Bharatena Sumutraya Nandana Bhyancha Samyutaha Asho Shastre Trayo Buha Lakshanadya Omisrita Bharato Atro Ghanashyamaha Saumitri Kanako Prabhu Padme Dharato Sattvagnau Sankho Chakrottayo Udito. Padme Bharato Saktugno Sanko Chakro Tayodito Lakshanantu Tatraiva Sesho iti Sabditaha. Follow what I say. So, Raghavendra is also described. Raghavendra is also described in the same chapter. In the 18th incarnation, the Lord appeared as King Rama, Dasarat Ranjan, Dasarat Putra, in order to perform some pleasing work for the demigods. He exhibited superhuman power by controlling the Indian Ocean and then by killing the atheist King Ravan, who lived on the other side of the ocean, which is called Sri Lanka at present, Lankeshwar. Naro devatyam apanyaha surakarja chikirsaya samudro nigrahadini chakre virjani ataha param kaushallayam dasorathat navo durva dalodutihi Tretayam avirabhavat chaturvingse chaturjuge Bharatena samutraya nandana cha sangyutaha Asho sastri trayo vuha lakshanadya omesritaha Bharato atro ghanasyamaha saumitri kanako prabhu Padme bharato sattugno sanko chakro tayodito lakshanastu tatraiva sesha iti shabditaha. So it is written, so it is written that Ramchandra took human form. Raghavendra, Srimad Bhagavat, first canto, it is written, 18th avatar, Bhagavan Vasudev, Devakarjo Sadhana Nimitto, to fulfill some, to fulfill they got to fulfill the desire of Surakarjo, demigods. So, in 18th avatar, Bhagavan Vasudev, Devakarjo Chikirsaya, to fulfill that desire, came in the form of human being, Brahmachandra Naradevatya, Arthat, and he is the avatar who wanted to make a bridge over the Indian Ocean up to Sri Lanka from Rameshwaram. Inconceivable power, Achinta Prabhav, wanted to express. And the father, mother, his appearance, time, and is all paraphernalia, everything we know from Ramayana or Bhagavatam, everything, or in different Puran also. So the time when Vaivasara Manantari Chaturju, so the time when Vaivasara Manantari Chaturvingsha Chaturju, 24th Chatur, Vaivasatya Manantar, 6 Manantar within this 24th Chaturjuga, Teta, there Navadurvadalakanti. Durva means grass. When grass is usually green, Navadurga, but when newly grown, very nice color, bright, and the color, body color of Ramchandra is like that, newly grown grass, Navadurvadalakanti, he came down on this material world as Sri Ramchandra, Advarak, Sadvarak, I already told, from Dasarath and Kausala, he came. From Dasarath or Kausala Devi, that time Bharatji Maharaj also came, Lakshman and Satugna, we know Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Satugna. Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Satugna, it seems four, but he actually one of them. Panchatatmatpakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam, we are speaking, na? In Bhagavatam also Chaturdha Agat. He took the form, four forms, is one of them. Panchatatmatpakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam Bhaktyavataram Bhaktyakhyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. Well, this way we'll have to think that though in four form Ramchandra coming, Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Satugna, but one avatar. Follow. So, Naro Devatyam Apannaha Surakarjo Chikissaya Samudro Nigrahadini Chakre Birjani Atoho Param Kausalayam Dasorathat Navo Durvadaladutihi Tetayam Avirabavat Chaturvingse Chaturjuge Bharatena Samutraya Nandana Bhyanja Sangyutaha Ashro Sastri Trayo Guha Lakshanadya Omisritaha Bharato Atru Shyamaha Sauda Saumitri Kanako Prabhu Padme Bharato Satugno Sanko Chakra Tayodito Lakshanantu Tatreva Seseti Avishabditaha. So in Skanda Purana, it is written, Skanda Purani Ram Gita, there it is written, Ramchandra is compared with the original Boha, Chatur Boha, original Boha, Vasudeva. In the form of Vasudeva, it is described in the form of Vasudeva. And his body color, Navagyana Sambarno Bharat, and the body color of Lakshman is golden, and Satugna this way. In Skanda Purana it is written, Ramchandra is originally Adi Chaturva Vasudev, and Lakshman, Satugna, respectively, Shankarshan and Pradyumna. Lakshman, Satugna. Shankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddharvan is the Bharat. So Bharat, Lakshman and Satugna, respectively, Shankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddharvan. And in other place, maybe it is right, but in different kalpa it happened. So, in Padma Puran, it is in Padma Puran, so in Padma Puran it is written. So in Padma Puran it is written. The upper in Padma Puran, this Skanda Puran I already told Skanda Puran. But in Padma Puran it is written, Ramchandra is described as Sri Narayan and Lakshmanji, Maharaji, Anantadev and Bharat Sattugna respectively Sankha Chakra Avatar. In Padma Puran it is written this way. In Padma Puran it is written this way, that Bharat Sattugna is the incarnation of Chakra and Sankha. Lakshan Anantadev. Anyway, let us see what I... So, after that what happens? Vyasadeva coming, Tataho Shaptadasi Yataha Sattavatyam Parasara Chakri Vedataraho Sakhyam Drishtva Pungsha Alpamedasaha. But Tataha Saptadasi Yataha Sattavatyam Parasarat Chakre Vedataraha Sakhat Drishtva Pungsha Alpamedasaha Daipayano Asmi Vyasanam Iti Daipayano Asmi Vyasanam Iti Saurir Yaduchivanu Ato Vishnu Puranadu Visheshan Naiva Varnitaha. In some places we know Vedavyas Saktavis Avatar, wherein Vishnu Purana it is described as Bhagavan himself. So, about Vasudev, it is 21, Avatar 1, 3, 21. Tataho Shaptadasi Yataha Sattavatyam Parasarat Chakri Vedattaraho Sakha Drishtva Pungsa Alpamedasa Daipayano Asmi Vyasanam Iti Saurir Jad Uchibano Ato Vishnu Puranadu Visheshan Naiva Varnitaha. Krishnodaipayanam Vyasam Vidhi Narayanam Shyam. Vishnu Puran. So in Vishnu Puran speaking, Krishnodaipayanam Vyasam Vidhi Narayanam Shyam. It is written. Kohi Anno Pundarikakshat Mahabharatokrit Bhavet. Who else can compile Mahabharata except that Supreme Lord, where everything available? So Krishno Dvaipayanam Vyasam Vidhi Narayanam Swayam Kohi Annaha Pundarikakshat Mahabharatokrit Bhavet Iti Sriyate Apantaratama Dvaipayanyam Agad Iti King Shajujjam Gatoho Ko Atro Vishnu Angsha So Opi Bhavavit Tasmad Avesho Ebayamiti Kechit Badanti Cha. So, about Vyasa it is written, Srimad Bhagavatam, so about Srila Vedavyas. So about Srila Vedavyas it is written in the first canto of Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, 17th avatar, Bhagavan Sivadrayana. By watching, people are losing their presence, their intelligence, medha, alpa medha. So, Bhagavan came in the form of Vedavyas by the help of Parasar Muni, by the help of Parasar Muni and Satyavati, by the help of Parasar Muni and Satyavati, Vedavyas appeared to divide Vedas into different parts. Because people are having very, less, they are very less intelligent. They cannot. So, by the help of Satyavati and Parasar Muni, Vedavyas came down and wanted to divide those Vedas into branches, because people are not having any power, very weak, very sinful. So he wanted to divide they wanted to divide Vedas very into branches. Vedavyas about Sri Vedavyas and his Sarup, is going to express his personal opinion. Srimad Bhagavad Ekaskando, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Uddhav, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Vedo Sakha Vibhagkari Ashtavinshati Vyasir Mukti Amideka. Bhagavan speaking about Vibhuti, Bhagavan speaking, among all Vyasa, I am actually Vedavyas, Dvaipayana Vyasa. So, in Vishnu Puran, Vedavyas has been described in such a way, very powerful way. According to Vishnu Puran, Dvaipayana Vedavyas is very special. Sakshat Ishwarape is the Supreme Lord himself. Hey Maitriyo, Dvaipayana Vyas, Hey Maitro, Uddhavji speaking, Uddhavji speaking, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Uddhava that there is, 28 different Vyasas are there. Vyasa. Vyasa is the title actually. So, 28 different kinds of Vyasas are there. About their topics are seen in Upanishad, Veda, everywhere. Puran. Bhagavan speaking among all Vyasas. Bhagavan speaking among all Vyasas. I am actually Dvaipayan Vyasa. Among all Vyasas, I am actually Dvaipayana Vedavyas. So, in Vishnu Puran, Dvaipayana Vedavyas has some special position. He is given honor as Sakshat Ishwar, exactly Parameshwar. He Maitriyo, Krishna Dvaipayan. He Maitriyo, Krishna Dvaipayan, Vyas ke Sakshat Nanbadi Maitriyo Muni. He Maitriyo, Uddhavji speaking. Uddhavji speaking, He Maitriyo, He Maitriyo, Krishna Dvaipayan, Vyas Sakshat Narayan himself. Because Pundarikaksho Narayan Bhinnu, except Pundarikaksho, because how you know he is Bhagavan Shyam? How you know? Well, because except that Supreme Lord, Pundarikaksho, except this name, Narayan, who is there? Who can compile Mahabharata, which is next to impossible? So, the reason for why Pundarikaksha Maitriyo, Vidu is speaking, Krishna Dvaipayan Vedavyas is no other than Narayan himself. And since Pundarikaksha, Narayan, except him, is there any such personality who can compile Mahabharata? Who can compile Mahabharata? Also, in Mahabharata, Ramayaniam, in Narayaniam, in Mahabharata, in Mahabharata, Narayaniam, one Upakhyan there. It is written that Mahabharata, who can compile except Vedavyas? Apantar namok अर्थात अंतरे तमोगुण जार विनष्ट होइछे. This kind of some tapasvi Brahman, there is some condition he took the post of the Dvaipayan Vedavyas. Now here question can come. Now here question can come. The Siddhanta is this. Apantaratama Rishi, that is one Rishi. Yeah, Siddhanta conclusion is that Apantaratama Rishi submerged into Krishna Dvaipayan Vedavyas. Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda. Follow, what is it? So, we know from Gaur Ganodhyas Dipika, we have information from Gaur Ganodhyas Dipika. Sure? There it is written, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, who is Chaitanya Lila Vyas. Inside him we discover, we know that Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, inside Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, as per Kavi Karnapur, two incarnations. One is Vyasadeva himself, one is Vyasadeva himself, one is Vyasadeva himself, and another is another friend of Krishna, Kusuma Pida Sakha. Kusuma Pida Sakha. Kusuma Pida Sakha, one, and Mahamuni Vedavyas himself. So it is possible. So, in Narayaniam, one part of Mahabharata, it is heard, it is written, Apantara namak, Apantaratamo, অর্থাৎ অন্তরে তম যার এবং মৃদু ব্রাহ্মণ অপান্তরতম ঋষি. So Apantaratama Rishi already coming within Krishna Dvaipayana Sajujya লাভ করছে. Or we can say Apantaratama Sri Vishnur Angsho, it can be so. Isliye, that is why some Mahatma, that is why time to time some Mahatma describing Dvaipayana Vedavyas as some avatar of Sanakadi Rishi, Chatussan, like the avatar of Chatussan, Nirdeshri. So, we know about Vyasa avatar 1.3.21, Tataho Shaptadase Yataha Sattavatyam Parasarat Chakre Vedataraha Shakha Drishtva Punksha Alpamedasaha Dvaipayano Asmi Vyasanam Iti Saurir Jaduruchibanu Ato Vishnu Puranado Visheshen Noivo Varnita. So about Vedavyas written, Tataho Shaptadase Yataha Sattavatyam Parasarat Chakre Vedottaraha Shakha Drishtva Punksha Alpamedasa Dvaipayano Asmi Vyasanam Iti Saurir Jad Uchivano Ato Vishnu Puranado Visheshan Naivo Varnita Krishno Dvaipayanam Vyasam Vidhi Narayanam Swayam Kohi Ando Pundarikakshat Mahabharata Krit Bhavet Iti Sriyati Apantaratama Dvaipayanyam Agaditi King sajujyam gataho kuvatro Vishnu angsho soyo viva bhavet tasmad avisho evayam iti tasmad avisho eva ayam iti kechid vadanti cha. So, in some Puran, it is Vishnu Puran, it is written he is with Narayan himself, Narayana's son, and in other places it is written Krishna Dvaipayan by Sakshana, because this kind of compilation of Mahabharata, how possible for, who can do it? Also in Mahabharata, Narayaniyam, there it is written, some Apantaratamam Rishi submerged into Vedavyas, Apantaranam Aputama Antaratama Gunir, all destroyed. This way, Evam Vidukono Tapus. So this way some powerful Brahmana took the form of the Dvaipayana as a Saktavisavatara Bhagavan, or we can say that Apantaratama Vishnu, his ansa can be Apantaratama Sri Vishnu, some ansa of him. That's why in some places, Kuno Mahatma, some Panditas, some Mahatmas, that's why some Mahatmas, some Panditas, they are describing Dvaipayana Vyas as the Saktavesh avatar of Bhagavan like Sanakadi Rishi Chatusar. This is also hard. We have nothing to say. Now we are going to describe about Krishna Balaram. So, Atho Sri Ram Krishna, now we are coming in this point, Bhagavatam 1.3.23, Ram Krishna, I mean Krishna Balaram, true brother. Now we are going to, though Krishna is not at all avatar, he is avatari. We can never say Krishna is one kind of avatar. But he is not at all avatar, he is actually avatari. He is actually avatar. He is not avatar. So, now we are going to discuss about Atho Sri Rama Krishna Ekanavingshe Vingshati me Vishishu Prapto Janmani Ramo Krishna iti bhuvo Bhagavan Aharat Bharam. Follow, what I say? When the earth was completely in problem, then Ram Krishna appeared. When the Mother Earth was in problem, so Ekano Vingshati me Vishishu Prappo Janmani Ram Krishna iti bhavo Bhagavan Aharat Bharam. Bhagavan came to deliver all wounded souls from here in the form of Ram Krishna in the Yuga. ekano vingshe vingshati me prishishu prapo janmani Rama Krishna iti bhuvu bhagavan aharat bharam tatru siram. First of all, we are speaking about Ram. Esho matridvai vyakto janakad vasudevataha jo nabbo ghano sarabhyo ghano syamam baro sada shankar sanonditiyo jo buho ramaha sa evahi prithvidvarena seshena sanghyo Bhaktim Niban Shesho Vidha Mahidhari Sajya Rupascha Sarangina Tatru Sankar Sanad Tatru Sankar Sanavishad Tatru Sankar Sanavishad Bhu Bhrit Sankarsanovatah Sajjarupos tatha tasya sakshodasya vimanavan. So, about Ramakrishna, it is written, Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto written, Vaivassatyam Annantar, follow. Vaivassatyam, sixth Mannantar, seventh Mannantar, seven in middle. So, Vaivassatyam Annantar, Ashtavinshati Chaturjuge. Ashtavinshati, 18, Chaturjuge Dapur or Kali, at the juncture, Sandikshane, Ekonavingsho or Vingshavata Swayam Bhagavan Ram Krishna, taking the very special form, took birth in the destiny of Vrishi Vangsha. He wanted to give relax. He wanted to give relax to the Mata. He wanted to give relax to So, so he wanted to give relax to Mother Earth, because by that time Mother Earth she was feeling very pain due to all dishonest, all kings. They are invading from outside also, with different places. They are so, about Ram Krishna, Ram and Krishna, it is called Vaivasara Manantar, 28 Chaturjugya Dapur and Kali Sandikshan, Chatur Vingsho, Ashtavingsho Chaturjugya Dapur, Kali Sandikshan at the juncture of 28 Chaturjuga, Dapur and Kali junction, in between. At that time, as a 21st avatar and Vingsha avatar, both Ramakrishna, with these two forms, they took birth in Vishwamsa to give relax to Mother Earth, because by that time Mother Earth was crying. Big problem. All demons and all Rakshasas, they are taking care. or Rakshasas or demons, they are taking, they are enjoying me. Kama. So, Vaivaswati Mandan, Ashtaving Jyotirjuga Dapur and Kolis Junction, Vingsha Avatar respectively, Bhagavan Ram and Krishna appeared. So, to yada hitarmasu glanir bhavati bharato abhyuthanam adharmasu tadatmyanam sriyamyam paritrana yusadhunam vinasa chaduskitam sambhavami juge juge. So, Ram Krishna came to give relax to the Mother Earth. So, who is the avatar of Gokuladi Dham? Shyam Bhagavan. Now his abode is known as Gokul, because now it is known as Gokul, the corresponding Leela. Aprakritadam and Prakritadam. And in that Dhamma, in this Dhamma, Sri Pradyumna didn't appear. It is a Siddhanta written, giving so much argument. Till Dhamadite Pradyumna, he cannot be treated as then actually Pradyumna, in that Dhamma, Sri Pradyumna avatar was not there. With this word, what Baladev Vidoshan wanted to say, with this word, Sri Baladev this with this word, Baladev is not the avatar of Pradyumna, it is already nullified, rejected. Because there is no such word that in Dhamma Sri Pradyumna appeared. In Dhamma, Sri Pradyumna didn't appear. With this word, Sri Baladev, he is avatar of Pradyumna. This kind of conception is totally cut off, because Baladev is the first expansion, of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Supreme Lord. Shyam Rūpa Bhagavan Krishna, his first expansion is Baladev. So, Baladev is the second Bhuho of Krishna. For him there is no such condition that he can take. For him, so Balaram is the second, first expansion of body. Sri Krishna was Ditya Bhuho, second Bhuho. So for him, how Pradyumna can accept Angsha? It cannot so happen. So we can discuss all about this point later on. After that, Sri Ram Krishna Prithak Prithak, after that projecting, after that showing Ram Krishna separately. After that, Sri Balaram came from Vasudev. First of all appeared in the womb of Devaki, in the jail cell of Kansa. Later on, by the order of Krishna, Yogamaya wanted to transfer the womb in the belly of Rohini. So two mothers, Arthat Devaki, Rohini, Avirbhuto, Devaki and Rohini, and so Rohini, that means Devaki also, that means Devaki also appeared in Rohini. That means Devaki and it's okay. Devaki also appeared, so Devaki also appeared in Rohini. It's quite natural. His body color was like camphor, new camphor. Her body color was like Angukanti Navakurpusatisa, arthat like the camphor color. And cloth is blue in color. Try to understand. By the order of Yogamaya, by the order of Krishna, the fetus was transferred from the womb of Devaki Devi to Rohini. So we can find the link of the Avirbhava of Balaram with two mothers. Arthat, that means it is also true, he took birth in Baladev, Devaki, also it is true he took birth from Rohini. Both okay. His body color is just like the camphor color white, and the cloth is blue, Balaram, blue color. If somebody can claim, Shankarshan, somebody can say, Shankarshan ke to Sesh, somebody saying Shankarshan is a Sesh avatar. Sheshna. If somebody claiming that Shankarshan is known as Sesh, in answer we can give, the answer is there, that if Parabrahma Mul Sankarshan Namak Ditya Buho, if that Parabrahma Mul Sankarshan Namak Ditya Chaturbuho, first, inside Vrindavan, Setadip, there is one Buho, that is called first Chaturbuho, and after that in Vaikuntha there is another Chaturbuho, that is called Ditya, second Chaturbuho. But Mul Sankarshan is playing with Balaram, with Krishna. Mul Sankarshan always playing with Krishna. That is it. So, Parabrahma, there, original Sankarshan, Namak Ditya Buho, he is going to hold on this earth So together with Anantadev, he is there. Together with Anantadev, took the form of Balaram. Follow, try to understand. Jodi, if somebody is speaking that Sankarshan is a Sesh avatar, in answer it is written, okay, in Parabrahm, Mul Sankarshan is Balaram who is playing with Krishna, Golok, and outside there is one Chaturbhu, it's called Chaturbhu, Mul Sankarshan. So there is Chaturbhu, and Dityo Chaturbhu there, Mul Sankarshan from there, Dityo Bhu, and Chaturbhu there, Dityo Bhu as the second. So, who is in Parabrahma Mul Sankarshan, original Sankarshan, his second body, Dityo Bhu. He is going to hold on this earth together with Anantadev. Anantadev going to submerge inside him. So, who is going to hold on this earth and who is going to allow Bhagavan to sleep on his bed? Vishnu Sajja Rup Vede, two types of. One with Mahidhari, earth holding earth, and Vishnu Sajja when Bhagavan is sleeping. Bhagavan is Sajja. Follow. So, who is going to hold on this earth and who is going to express himself as the bed of Vishnu, bed of Narayan? Two type of Shesh we can find. Shesh avatar two. Two Shesh. One is arranging the bed for the Supreme Lord. Another is holding the earth. Among these both, Mahidhari says, Mahidhari, who is holding the earth, is Jivakoti. Uchakoti, Jivakoti, Jiva. Jivakoti says Jivakoti. Some special Jiva is giving special power to hold on this earth. So, Mahidhari says is Jivakoti and Vishnu Sajjarup says Ishwarkoti. Vishnu Sajja, who is remaining as the bed of Bhagavan, Vishnu Sajja is Ishwarkoti. So, who is holding earth? Mahidhari Shesh, Sankarshan, Abesh Avatar Vasan. Mahidhari says Mahidhari, who is holding the earth, Mahidhari Shesh, being the Abesh Avatar of Sankarshan. So, he is known as Sankarshan, and who is doing the seva in the form of bed of Vishnu. He is going to claim that I am the servant and friend of Krishna. Follow. Who is doing the seva as a bed of Bhagavan, he is going to express that I am the servant or friend of Krishna. Atho Sri Krishna. So, from Krishna Pita, father of Krishna Vasudev, Vedodikkha Dara Madhvi. So, Atho, this Krishna, Sri Krishna Pita, from Sri Krishna Pita Vasudev, from there, Vedodikkha, by the help of Vedodiksha, Vedodiksha means mantra, by the power of mantra. Vedodiksha Dara Mata, he appeared inside the womb of Mother Devaki. So, Krishna is appearing inside the belly womb of Mother Devaki. It is very famous. It is very famous. Though it is very famous, but still, Mother Sri Yashoda Devi, there also Krishna appeared at a time. Night time, 12 o'clock, Krishna took birth in the jail cell of Kamsa, inside the belly of Devaki. And Yashoda also, here also appeared at the same time. So everybody have no information about that. Usually people, common people knowing that Krishna appeared in the jail cell of Kamsa. Okay. So, though it is very famous that Krishna appeared from the womb of Devaki in the cell of, jail cell of Kamsa, but still, know it for sure, he took birth from Yashoda Maiya. There is so many documents there is so many documents. Yashoda Maiya, so many documents. Baldev Vidyabhushan speaking, we can give so many, bhuri praman, countless pramans, example from different shastras. But this is very mysterious. Krishna's taking birth in the womb of Yashoda, this subject matter is very intricate, complicated, very mysterious. So, those Shastrakar, those who were representing Shastras, those who were representing Shastras, they did not express to this Baba clearly. But in this context, in this prasangi, in this context, these mysteries should be unveiled. Iti navina nirada Shyam varno o Shyam varno. Navina nirada Shyam varno, though he is two-handed, two hands, but still sometimes taking four hands. Arthat, Sri Krishna, his father, Sri Nando, from there Yashoda Devi, there he took birth at Dibuj, two-handed Purushottam, Lila Purushottam, and from father Vasudev, Sri and Mother Devaki as a four-handed Vasudev Sarupe Abhibhuta hoyeche. This four-handed. So to prove these 2 points, sometimes Krishna exhibiting 2 hands, sometimes exhibiting 4 hands, expressing 4 hands. The inner meaning is this. The inner meaning is this, that Akhil Rasamrita Sindhu. The inner meaning is this. The inner meaning is this, that Akhil Rasamrita Murti Nitto Lilanurakto Sri Krishnaksho Param Bhagavan Paratpara Akhileshwar Golokadi Nitto Dhamasto Nitto Siddho. So, the inner meaning is that this Akhil Rasamrita Murti Nitto Lilan with sportive mood, Sri Krishnaksha Param Bhagavan, in his Galok Adi Nitya Dhamasto, there his eternal Parshadas are there. Nitya Navayaman, new Leela, due to Anurag, Leelas are felt very, very charming, new Nitya Navayaman, different kind of Leela Rasa, Bhagavan testing, at the same time giving Ananda to all his paraphernalia, Avirbhav Dara Ananda Guribhav, to give Ananda to them. And in this material world, Prapanchagato, Atmaram gone, those who are developing the stage of Atmaram in this material world, Chit Sakti Vilas Bhuto, Dibba Madhuri Charito Vinay Dara, by sportive mood, attractive lila, bhakti yogi, to attract them so that they can feel attraction. Bhakti yoga akarshandan mitra papancha is taking a new, very excellent technique of appearing here also in the material world. Like Gauranga avatar, we can discuss tomorrow, like there is some general reason for why Gauranga came, and we already discussed some special reason, Mukha avatar, Gauna avatar. Here also we can discuss about Krishna, what is the original reason of his Mukha avatar, Achinta inconceivable, Achinta Sakti, and new technique, Avirbhav Kaushal, ordinary man cannot realize. So, I can discuss tomorrow, Sunday, about it, all in details. So, Nitya Lila can be divided into two parts. One is Aprakat Lila, one is Prakat Lila. When Lila gone from this material world, but Krishna gone, that is called Aprakat Rupa Lila. And Bhagavan, when appearing and doing Lila, they call Prakat Rupa Lila. But in Aprakat Lila also, eternal Lila going on there in Golokdham. That I can discuss tomorrow. So, in short, I like to cut short my discussion today, and I can discuss all in details after, tomorrow. So, what to do? So, I can discuss all in detail tomorrow, not today. So, excuse me. I am bound to stop today due to some seva. So, Ajo opisan abhayatma bhutanam iswaro san prakritim sam adhistvaya sambhavamyatma mayaya. Ajo yopisan abhayatma bhutanam iswaro san Prakritim sam adhishtayo sambhavam sambhavami atmamayaya vanchakalpatarosya kipa sindhu patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavyo namo.